Welcome to Manga Experts. Today we are counting our top 5 picks for the manhwa that you should read. If you like our video, please leave a like and comment with your suggestions below. The Beast Tamer. Locke is a beast tamer without a familiar. Locke had been supporting his friends in an S-rank party until they finally decided to use him as a decoy and abandoned him. After a conversation with the Fenrir his party was attacking, it chose to serve him as his familiar. By using and expanding the mini-monster garden, Locke gathers more and more familiars to form the strongest and cutest party ever. Behold, a fantasy where men and beasts go on adventures together. This manga is not for everyone. The main character is kind-natured, and he forgives others very easily. I think many people are not gonna like this trait of the main character. The main character is a beast tamer, and he has a Fenrir beast which is very cute. The art is good. It has a lot of generic stuff in it. Only read it if you want an easy-going fantasy manga with a kind-natured main character. D. Genesis. It has been 3 years since the first dungeon, a giant cave filled with monsters, was born. In a world where dungeon raiders are common, Yoshimura, who lives his life as company livestock, unexpectedly he ranks first in the world rankings. Wishing for a more laid-back lifestyle, he retires and decides to enter the dungeon. Wielding unknown skills that he has gotten, he joins the front line of the dungeon raiders. What will be the future of his laid-back life? This is more of a slice of life manga than a dungeon one. There is no fighting so far. Only read this if you want a laid-back slice of life manga with dungeon elements. Henkyu Garashi no Mayu. There was a mage called the Lone Demon King at the frontier. He was just a creature that never grew old, but he was loved by the villagers as something of a guardian deity. However, he was destroyed by a magic organization that saw his existence as dangerous. 200 years later, he is reincarnated as the second son of an aristocrat and obtains the strongest magic power. He is gonna pretend to be a human this time. However, being a human lover, he didn't particularly think of revenge. In his past life, he was the guardian deity of a region, and in this life, he's a local aristocrat, but he does not know common sense. He doesn't know how to take it easy. This fantasy manga has a pretty original story and a kind-natured immortal main character with a simple but cute mindset. The art is also good. Overall, the pacing is slow but enjoyable. Helk. After the last Demon King was defeated, Demon Kingdom is running a contest to choose the next king. A muscular and high-level human named Helk joined and said that he wants to destroy all humans. Elf Bamirio, one of the 4 great kings of the whole demon empire, cannot believe in this. She is monitoring the contest. The story starts in the Demon Kingdom. What's the secret behind Helk and the human world? It first starts off as comedy, and the plot evolves with each chapter and becomes more mature. The story is super awesome. The whole world building and characters are brilliant. Only the art is a bit laid back. Henkyu no Rikishi, Bard Lone. A lone knight served House Tertia for many years, which was situated on the eastern edge of the continent. Now old and weak, he saw that it would not be long before he will die. And so he retired from his master's service, gave up his fortune, and set off on a journey. A carefree journey with rare sights and food. But he did not know it. That this journey was the beginning of a story that would one day be talked about all over the continent. This manga is super underrated. Its world feels very alive. It has a little bit similar vibes to the game Witcher. The art is good. The story is marvelous. The characters are all diverse and unique from each other in a way. This is fiction at its peak. Give this a try, you will not regret it. Do you agree with our picks? Check out our other videos for more suggestions. And don't forget to give us a like before going. Until then, take care and we will see you in our next videos.